Be very careful about making this mistake in the Quran. It's literally the difference between belief and disbelief, and it's very subtle. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, إِنَّمَا يَخْشَى اللَّهَ مِنْ عِبَادِهِ الْعُلَمَاءِ. Of all of Allah's servants, only the knowledgeable truly fear Him. Now listen carefully. If you read it wrong and innocently switch إِنَّمَا يَخْشَى اللَّهَ to إِنَّمَا يَخْشَى اللَّهُ, by reciting Allah as Allahu, you accidentally utter a statement of disbelief, kufr, astaghfirullah. Why? In Arabic, the vowels at the end of a word, the a and the u sounds, aren't just decoration. They tell you how the word functions in the sentence, who the doer is, the fa'il, who the action is being done to, maf'ul bihi. So when you switch Allah to Allahu, it flips the meaning from the scholars fear Allah to Allahu fears the scholars. That single vowel flips it from belief into disbelief, and only the people of knowledge will notice it. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't just tell you the lesson, He shows you it. And it's not the only example here. Notice the order of the words. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala first says, إِنَّمَا يَخْشَى اللَّهَ, those who fear Allah, then مِنْ عِبَادِهِ الْعُلَمَاء, of those with knowledge. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala puts Himself first and then the scholars. But in ordinary speech, we'd usually put the person doing the action first and then the object second. You'd say the man kicked the ball, not the ball was kicked by the man. So why is it switched here? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala should always be first. It's more befitting for the Creator. In Arabic, you can shift the word order for emphasis without breaking the meaning. But there's another reason for this switch. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is illustrating the need for knowledge. Someone who just translates it word for word without grammar could easily misunderstand it and utter kufr without realizing. Try it. Yakhsha, fears, Allah fears, min, from, ibadihi, His servants, al-ulama, the scholars. Allah fears His servants who are scholars. Whoa! Do you see how reading this without knowledge of grammar can make you commit statement of kufr without you knowing that Allah fears the scholars? Astaghfirullah. It's only knowledge that protects you from this mistake. This is what I love about the Quran. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala doesn't just state truths, He demonstrates them, embedding the lesson in the wording itself. Why? Because He doesn't want you to just know things. He wants you to become them. The Quran is precise. Every letter and vowel carries meaning. That's why it's so important to learn the Quran with a teacher, someone who can catch these slips before you make them. Now, before you panic, you don't become a disbeliever by reciting this incorrectly. Disbelief is a state of the heart, and an unintentional or ignorant mistake doesn't change that. But it is sinful to persist carelessly and take no steps to learn and treat the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala carelessly.